고맙지만 고맙지 않은데 You know I don't want to know I don't want no more no more I don't want to know Gotta get up now Gotta get up now I don't have to know Gotta get up now Get up, yeah Everybody says 나의 꿈을 찾아 Right here, right now Yeah, yeah, yeah 더디 찾으면 안 되는 걸까 왜 그런 거야 I'm okay just the way I am I'm okay with what I do 지금이 들어도 상관없는데 이 끝이 없는 조언들 너만한 necessity 고맙지만 고맙지 않은데 You know I don't want to know I don't want no more, no more I don't want to know Gotta get up now Gotta get up now I don't have to know Gotta get up now Get up, yeah I'm okay just the way I am You know I'm okay just the way I am You know
It's another beautiful morning right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Not any morning, but a beautiful Friday morning. TGIF, thank God it's a Friday. And you know that each and every Friday we make sure to activate your Friday mood so that you can enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that you guys are going to be with us throughout the show up until 10 o'clock as we are wrapping up this beautiful week of ours and heading to the weekend. So you can let us know what are your plans for your weekend so that we can find ourselves or share the message with our fellow Vooka Nation and of course the underground family out there in Durban. So you know that we can connect across all social media platforms. We are Vooka Breakfast Show. Right now we are live both on Underground Radio and on YouTube. And of course, if you want to get and enhance the experience of listening to the Vooka Breakfast Show, if you want audio only, you can download the Underground Radio app, which is both available on iOS and Android. And of course, the number number to dial for voice notes and to call us in at 0604933226. That's 0604933226. My name is Moeketsi, my man. I'm happy and excited to be with you this morning, and of course bringing you some of the most important ingredient of the day. And not to waste any of your time, you know that we always start with page of the day just to improve your bucket list and add some of the places that you would like to travel to. Behind me, you're seeing pictures and you're asking yourself, what are we highlighting this morning? So this morning we are highlighting Phezulu Safari Park, which is located in the Valley of 1,000 Hills near Durban. It offers a unique blend of wildlife, adventure, and cultural immersion. Visitors can enjoy guided game drives featuring giraffes, zebras, and wildebeest, while also experiencing traditional Zulu dancing, storytelling, and village tours. The park reptile house showcases crocodiles and snake, adding an educational thrill with panoramic views of rolling hills. Phezulu is ideal for families, tourists, and school groups seeking both entertainment and heritage. It's a destination where nature, culture, and history converge, making it one of the KwaZulu-Natal most memorable attractions. So I hope you're going to add that on your bucket list and get to travel together with your friends and family and come back to share those memories with us. So that's what we have for you this morning. You let us know what you think by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. But for now, let us take a short break and then we'll be back with your latest news and sports headlines. Once again, it's a very good morning, and now let us give you some of your latest top stories making headlines this morning. Starting off with your first headline, Ramaphosa extends Madlanga Commission deadline. President Cyril Ramaphosa has extended the deadline for the Madlanga Commission final report to the 16th of November 2026, giving the inquiry more time to complete its work. The commission, which is investigating corruption and political interference in the criminal justice system, will now accept evidence until early October before finalizing its findings. Your next headline, March and March denies leadership split. The March and March movement has dismissed the claims of internal division, insisting that leader Jacinta Ngobese Zuma remains firmly in control. Leaders say reports of a split are based on misinformation and that structures across regions continue to support the movement's direction and ongoing protests. Your last headline, Mkonazi and Bihari granted 50,000 rand bail. Suspended Ekurhuleni official Julius Mkonazi and Kemi Bihari have been granted bail of 50,000 rand each into a corruption case linked to alleged misuse of police resources. The two appeared in the Germiston Magistrate Court, with the state not opposing bail as investigation continue. That's all for your news headline. Heading over to your sports news, starting off with football news. PSL Giants are set for blockbuster opening day. South Africa's biggest football clubs, including Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, and Mamelodi Sundowns, are set to headline an exciting opening day of the 2026-2027 Betway Premiership season. The campaign is expected to kick off in early August with all three heavyweights in action, as fans anticipate a thrilling start following their preseason preparation. On your rugby news, history beckons for Rassie Erasmus at Loftus. Springbok coach Rassie Erasmus is on the brink of making history as he prepares to lead South Africa in a major test at Loftus Versfeld. The milestone match will see him become the most capped head coach in Springbok history, underlining his influence during one of the team's most successful eras. On your rugby women news, De Bruyne back web for Key-Bok women clash. Springbok women coach Suisse De Bruyne has backed a versatile player Eloise Webb to step up in a crucial test against the USA at Loftus Versfeld. Webb is expected to slot in seamlessly at fullback as team look to build on momentum from their previous win and deliver another strong performance at home. That's all for your news and sports headlines. If you want to share your thoughts and sentiments on these headlines with us, you can use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show or send us your voice note on 0604933226. Right now, we're going to take a short break and then we'll be back with your latest market rates and weather update.
That thing so vibrant, keys to your heart, baby girl. You right next to me. Moji mulena vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mulena vanemia yila.
It's exactly 15 minutes past 8, and of course it's another beautiful Friday morning right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. It is your energetic start to your day, accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. A very good morning to everyone who has just joined us. I hope that you guys are feeling good and you're looking forward to this beautiful Friday morning, because you know that we always dedicate ourselves to activating your mood on a Friday. As your mood activated, you will be activated sooner. So do make sure that you stay with us and connect with us across all social media platforms. We are Vooka Breakfast Show. Right now we are live on YouTube. We're also live on Underground Radio app. To enhance the experience of listening to us audio only, you can download the app, which is both available on iOS and Android. So do make sure that you get that. But we are not taking away the fact that we also stream live, whereby you can see us on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, do make sure to click the subscription button and the notification button, so that whenever the Best Breakfast team is ready to kickstart your beautiful mornings, you are going to be notified. And speaking of notification and being notified, let's look into what you need to expect when you're heading outside, or if you are outside right now, when it comes to your weather update. If you're in Cape Town, you are currently experiencing 12 degrees with overcast clouds, and in Durban it's currently 17 degrees with broken clouds. In Pretoria it's currently 12 degrees Celsius with a few clouds. And then lastly, if you are right here in Johannesburg, you're currently experiencing 7 degrees Celsius with scattered clouds. So if there's any development with your weather update, we will let you know. But each and every morning we give you your weather updates accompanied by market rates. Let's get into our market rates for this morning, July 10th, 2026. Let's see how the rand is doing with other currencies out there. Starting off with your US dollar, it is currently trading at 16 rands 37 cents, and the Great British Pound is currently trading at 21 rands 93 cents. The euro is currently trading at 18 rands 72 cents, and then the Japanese yen, which is the last one, is currently trading at 10 cents. Heading over to your commodities for this morning, 1 barrel of Brent crude oil will cost you 1,546.22 cents, and gold will cost you 43,558.10 cents, and Bitcoin is currently trading at 1,251,153.58 cents. So that's what we have for you this morning in terms of your market rate. So we are going to be back, of course, next week with your latest, same time, same place, right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. 18 minutes past 8, it is the time, and interestingly, we're going to be talking about something that is very, very interesting. We want you to be with us. But before I do that, I'm still doing that morning check-in. How are you doing this morning? Talk to us. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show is the hashtag to use. I see Miss Q Rams has started joining in the chat, saying good morning Vooka Breakfast team and Vooka Nation. Happy Friday to you all. It's a Friday. Hashtag Sivugile. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Hashtag Happy Friday to everyone, because this is how we wrap up this beautiful week of ours. You know that I'm not always rocking alone. I always have the best team behind everything that you see on weekdays. Right now, joining me is Mr. B. How's it going, my good sir?
Sir, absolutely. Good morning. Good morning, Mo. Good morning, Vooka Nation. Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Banele. Happy to be here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. And yeah, man, it's epic. It's wild, because mine is school level 3, right?
Yeah.
Of not the podcast, the radio, the show, right? Yeah, so episode 300 and counting. Yeah, so I'm doing good, Mom. I'm in good spirits. Can't complain. What about you?
I am doing good, but can't take away the fact that the media slump and the media fatigue is catching up with me, right? And we all know, you will try to run away, but if you're someone who is working tirelessly from the beginning of the year, you are going to be fatigued, in the middle of the year.
So the question is it something that happens where you should expect it?
Yeah.
Or can you avoid it?
So, like, looking at the previous years, which was last year, I think it's a trend. It's happening. I can avoid it. I can prevent it, but it comes with a lot, because the space also is dynamic with what it comes with, right? I'm not doing like one thing each and every time, so there's things that will come across, and we'll have to adhere to some of those things. So I do believe I can avoid that. It's just that it's a matter of giving myself time to find ways of avoiding that, because it won't happen overnight. You need to take time, and because there's so many things that can happen, there's so many things that can take place, and they will disturb your regular routine, right? So yeah, I think there's ways that one can learn to avoid.
I mean, I think about it as seasons.
Yeah.
Just like we've got daytime and nighttime. So it's like wanting to avoid nighttime.
Yeah.
You can't always stay at a high. So I'm starting to understand it's supposed to happen, right?
Yeah.
It's just the lens that you put on and how you view these things. So yeah, but yeah, all is well. Today we've got Kanye in studio.
Yeah.
And apparently we are host success. Like, it's
wait, it's Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday.
Yeah, the 12th of July. So we are ending this week. Ingaye lento. So while you're still trying to fix your mic right there, do you have batteries in?
Yes, we have batteries.
So that you can say hi to the beautiful Vooka Nation.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us about, because I was asking that how is everyone's weekend going to be looking like. So when now you can just hit us with how your weekend is going to be looking like.
Oh, hi, Mavuka Amahle. I go by the name of Kanye Silawamajele.
So Miss Kanye, face this way so that the mic picks up quite better. Okay. Yeah, face this way.
All right.
No. When yes, like
Unga's big.
No, do this, turn so that yes, there's a clear line of sight for the mic. Yeah. No
okay. Wait. Is it on? Please switch it on.
Turn it down and turn it up.
How about now? Talk. Shame. Okay, we will fix your mic. But as that being said, just to give you a little sneak peek of what will be happening, Kanye, which is one of our team members right here on the Vooka Nation, is having her birthday celebration this Sunday. The 12th of July, is going to be Kanye's birthday. So of course we're going to wish her a birthday in advance, because if you are growing up in the Vooka Nation, you're considered our celebrity. So you can just shower her with some beautiful messages, or shower her with some wishes right there by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, or send us your voice note on 0604933226. That's 0604933226. There's so many things that we're going to be unpacking this morning, because we're going to be celebrating our wins as the Vooka Breakfast Show. Yesterday we hit a mark of 300 episodes. Right now we are on today is 301 episodes. So we're going to be walking through memory lane on some of the things that have taken through, and you must imagine how it's like to wake up each and every morning, right? Monday up until Friday, and we have recorded the 300 episodes. 300 episodes is what we have been doing. There's so many things from episode number 1 up until here. There's so many things that have been going, which is post-production, production, and producing, and making sure that you guys get this magic that you are seeing. There's so many things that are happening behind the doors. It's not only click the cam and go live, but there's so much production that goes in and out of this. If you would visit our social media pages, you would see that there is so much that is taking place. So individually we are going to be sharing some of our memorable moments. We have different moments in the show, especially as presenters, producers, and technical, as Mr. B has always been taking care of us on the technical side of things. Maybe Kanye can also share some of the memorable moments that she had with in a short span of time that she has been with us. And you can also do that. Tell us about the wins that you have went through this year, right? Because that's what we're going to be going through. So talk to us as we are getting in that conversation. I see some of the comments are coming through right there. Keep them coming. Let's have some engagement, thought-provoking, and can send your voice note. WhatsApp line is open. I see some of the comments. Martin Bimley coming through saying a very good morning, Vooka Nation, Underground Radio, DBN fam, and our smart, creative, energetic Vooka team on a beautiful sunny Friday. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Hashtag Sivugile. Hashtag Happy Friday. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and be blessed. Thank you so much. And she says, I'm sorry I won't be long in the show. No electricity. Z said we are having a planned maintenance up until 3 p.m. this morning. So it is a totally understandable.
Right
yeah, it is totally understandable. And we hope that you guys will enjoy the rest of your day, because Tina, we won't be streaming up until 3 p.m. right?
Yeah.
So
but luckily it is pre-recorded, so one can always come back and watch it.
You can catch a repeat, right? So now we are getting into celebrating wins and walking down memory lane, right? 300 moments later, are we celebrating enough? Are we making, enough noise about what we have done over, some time from last year up until right now?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're making enough noise, because there's this element of, if you blow your own horn, then it seems like actually, Yazizo and stuff like that. But I think with 300 episodes, there's quite a lot that we have learned. About ourselves, about each other, about the production, the work, what it takes to get into this, right?
Yeah.
But as much as we are looking into the 300 mark, I also want to ask the Vooka Nation at home, because there's things that you've been working on. I know with my sister, she's been on this weight loss journey, and I wonder if she does celebrate those wins, right?
Yeah.
So it could be anything at home. Ms. Q, whatever it is that you have embarked on since the beginning of the year, and you pause, take a look, reflect. Do you celebrate those things? But bringing it right back here at home, there's a couple of questions that I had prepared. In as far as some of the most memorable things that you've experienced right here on the show. So there's 7 questions, and I'm gonna do them at rapid fire. Right, and then as the time progresses throughout the show, we'll probably come back and I'll answer for me, right?
Yeah.
But then for you, because we've hit 300, there was episode 1 all the way through to 100. Episode 101 to 200, and episode 201 to 300, and now we're starting a new journey, which is episode 301, right? But out of those, what would you say was your favorite topic?
Honestly, I would have to dig, through all of those episodes to find that topic. But I think this one we might have to come back, because there's so many things that we have spoken about. There's so many things that we have touched on, especially the discussions that we always have right here on the table. But
no problem.
So that one I think I might have to track back and dig deep, to say, okay, this one was my favorite. I mean, we've had so many nice and interesting topics, so I don't think maybe one can stand out of the rest of the topical discussions.
Fortunately, unfortunately, you have to choose one.
I have to choose one.
But then just before we go on a break now, your most memorable guest, quickly. Most memorable. Memorable means, but then
all of them were great guests. All of them, they brought so much life to the show, so much information. So I would say Yagashni Kavenda for the Know Your Rights segment. She is an attorney, so that one is my favorite. But let's do this. Let's take a short break, and then of course we will be back with so much that you need to know in terms of the memorable moments that we had.
Back on the underground.
Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah. So vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you. All I need is you.
Of course, beautiful sounds just to kickstart your beautiful morning right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Still hanging out with us, making sure that you are warm throughout up until the hour 10 o'clock. Or let us connect on all social media platforms. We are Vooka Breakfast Show. Right now, we are live on YouTube. We're also live on Underground Radio. And our WhatsApp line is open for calls and for voice notes. 06049333226. That's the number that you need to dial. 06049333226. As of course, we are continuing with some of the interesting things that took place and walking down memory lane. We have other interesting things, of course, that took place in history.
Yeah, I think this one's worth mentioning because this has to do with termination of pregnancies, right? So today in history, which was in 1998, after South Africa had gained its democracy, where abortion law was challenged. The abortion law challenge was dismissed in South Africa.
Yeah.
So what happened is on the 10th of July 1998, the Pretoria Supreme Court dismissed a challenge against South Africa's choice on termination of the Pregnancy Act. So religious groups sought to overturn the law, but the ruling reinforced constitutional rights, marking a pivotal moment in post-apartheid legal progress and women's healthcare autonomy in the country, right? So obviously there's different groups that want to contribute to the constitution, and as a result, when it comes to pregnancy, they were trying to overrule the fact that as a woman, let us not have pregnancy terminations in the country. But then the constitution came through and said, nope, if you're a woman and you want to terminate a pregnancy, you're allowed to do that, right? And words like abortion, nanani, there was just a whole lot of controversy based on that. But it's still an ongoing conversation because in religious groups, it is something that they do not practice at all. They believe that life begins at conception, and one should not terminate umntana. But again, the law says if one wants to terminate, it's your body and it's your right. It's your constitutional right as a woman to have an abortion if you choose to.
I think because of what other people get on social media, it's important to get the message clear, to someone who doesn't know that, because other countries, they don't allow abortion, right? So in Mzansi, abortion is allowed.
Legally.
Legally.
That's why it's only in small groups,
Yeah.
So I don't know if Mr. Wena you've
aborted,
terminated or something.
Who tried this guy? I don't have aborted. Maybe it's Nawantwana, guys. You don't know. These girls will do things to you, my brother. But yeah, no, not that I know of. But I don't have a child, guys. But I don't know. It's a crazy thing to think of. To think that already all the way back in 1998, this thing was being challenged. And it's an ongoing conversation. Till today, and I don't think that it's a conversation that's going to end anytime soon, because there is the one school of thought of one having anatomy, to themselves, the body anatomy, or it's your body, you do what you want with it. But also, the other conversation that's been going around for a couple of years now, amongst quite a lot of groups, like you mentioned, is that, is a fetus a baby? And when is it considered life? After how many weeks? Some call it a baby, some call it a fetus. It's like, yeah, but no, you can't.
Some call it a thing.
A thing. Get rid of that thing. You can't be calling that thing a baby or a human being. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's a crazy conversation to consider. And I don't know, I'm a bit on the fence about it, because at the same, I don't know, man, there's this thing of, I want to respect you and you can do your own thing with your body, but at the same time, it is a person. I don't know, but I'm on the fence about it.
Yeah, very, very, and of course, for some people, it's a very sensitive subject to have. But I think for this one, everyone is a South African citizen. They'll know Guti in 1998, the abortion law challenge was dismissed.
Yeah, Guti, because they wanted to not have abortion in the country.
Yeah.
But it was dismissed. But on a lighter note, you've seen these VW, Volkswagen, Beetles.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it was discontinued, right? And the last version of the car that was released was in 2019.
The last version of the Beetle.
Yeah. So I think we've got a visual there, Kanye. If you go to one of those the graphics, the ones that pop up on the side,
But the actual classical, because
Beetle, yeah.
There's a VW
Nanana.
that is it Nanana?
Yeah, it is. Is it not, Mr. B?
Yeah, I think it's Nanana.
Nanana.
But it's that one that has like your storage boot kopile, right? So
Yes,
I think,
yes,
it's one of
yes.
the inventions
Yes.
that was brought up by the VW company, right? So that car, where is it? I think we are on the same track with what I'm talking about. But yeah, the VW Beetle is the one that looks like a
Beetle.
Yeah, a beetle.
A beetle.
Beetle. Yeah, we used to call them a beetle. Right.
That's fine.
So, it's 2019.
Yeah, the last one that.
Wow, that's
so it was
interesting.
discontinued.
That's interesting.
So on this day, the last ever Volkswagen Beetle rolled off the production line. That was in Mexico. So yeah, the Beetle, which is an iconic car loved worldwide, including in SA. I've seen guys that have the older one that dress it up with these
New age.
aesthetic
Yeah,
bags,
yeah,
like
yeah.
little Zagdadas.
Yeah.
Where it's the
Yeah.
entire look, right?
Yeah.
And they pimp it out. But it's been symbolized as a staple car for affordability and cultural identity for generations, and it's making its final production, or it was making its final production line as a nostalgic moment in global motoring history. Yeah.
Is it not the one in that movie? What's that movie? Lindsay Lohan stars in that movie with Justin Long, where the car is sort of conscious. I think it's number 93.
It talks.
No, not necessarily talks, but it can blink, it can drive itself. You know, it can open its doors by
MacGyver.
itself. Not MacGyver.
Yeah, man. I think there's Popeye, man.
Yeah, there's a live action one, man. I'll find it for you very quickly. Lindsay Lohan, Justin Long.
Sorry, so can you search Beetle 2019?
There we go. That's a Beetle right there. So there's a new model. The one that I know, it's that yellow one, right? The one that is, yes, this is the new model. That's the new model. Yeah, and then
This
there's
is
an
2019.
So this one was discontinued. We're talking about this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the older one, the first
Herbie.
one. The first
Yes, Herbie. Herbie is the movie.
Bumblebee.
Herbie is the
Bumblebee is not a beetle.
No. Bumblebee is not a beetle. Bumblebee is, well, at some point in his journey he
think
was.
He started as one.
Yes, he did start as one, and then he, Mustang.
A Mustang.
Yeah. This is the one, Mr. B. It's just that the showing the number 53.
Yeah, no, that's an older Beetle.
Yeah, it's an older version of it. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. And as we are looking into the number of days that we are in, as we are walking down memory lane, today is the 191st day of 2026, with 174 days remaining in the year. It is a powerful reminder that the year is just over halfway. And what are some of the things that you have went through personally? Right, you can share them with us, because we are still on the memory lane, right?
Yes.
Discussing some of the things that have taken place, some of the guests that we, remember,
Most memorable.
funny moments we've had in the show, because there was so many funny moments.
So then, in the spirit of asking these questions throughout the show, so you said your most memorable guest was
Yageshni Govender.
right, and she's an attorney, I believe.
She's an attorney.
On your side, Miss, what's your most memorable
guest? You know, when you mentioned that we should go through all of the questions that you'd be asking and think of these moments throughout the show, guys. I was telling my friends, I think on Wednesday, you and I spoke on Wednesday night, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you would have heard the noise behind me.
Yes, I did.
So I was with a couple of friends, and so I'm telling this one friend of mine that, guys, Do you understand that the show is doing 300 celebrating 300 episodes? And it sounds like it's a small feat. It really does. You know, for someone who doesn't know us, or for someone who's bumped over us and or you've told a friend or someone, you're in the show, I'm part of the show called the Vooka Breakfast Show, whatever. It sounds like it's whatever. 300 episodes, guys, live, not pre-recorded, not. Live episodes. That's crazy. So I have about 2, if not 3, I think, when I was going through all the guests that are memorable for me. The one obviously has to be the spokesperson of the SANDF. That was a crazy moment for me. You know, I spent
Admiral
an hour,
Shabala.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I spent about an hour and 30 minutes sitting down with him, getting to know him and what the SANDF is about.
He's the guy that Smugliwa
we look to. Oh, well, he speaks on behalf of the SANDF. You know,
it's got quite a position.
Absolutely. He's one of my most memorable ones. The other one, I was not in studio for that one, but Mo sat down with her. Umtandazi.
Definitely Mguni.
Ah, man, that lady, man. Sheesh,
Nice.
man, that lady. I wish we could have her back, Mr. B. I really wish that we could have her back for a Spiritual Thursday.
Definitely was
Spiritual
my
Alignment
blunder,
Thursday.
by the way.
Oh, so when you asked the question,
my
so what
memorable
inspired you to be what inspired you to be a spiritual healer?
And she was like, you don't get
You don't get inspired. That was funny. Yeah, that was a funny one. So yeah, definitely was one of my most memorable ones. The last one that I have was towards the end of the year last year. It was Nommy's first day. Savannah.
Savannah Kruger.
Remember Savannah?
Savannah Kruger, yeah.
I love that lady, man. Yeah, I love I don't
love
know.
her.
No, not like that.
Love.
But I did. I love hanging
White is
out
right,
with
isn't
it. No, that's what you're saying. I didn't say that. But yeah, that was one of those 3, man.
Wait, you like her or you?
Love
No, I liked the conversation.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, so you don't like her.
I see what you're trying to do. But yeah, there's a whole lot more, obviously.
Sure.
There's a whole lot more. But at top of head, I think those 3, yeah, man. Honorable mention, Kolani Fitla. That was a cool one as well.
So just before we move on, a quick one.
Sure.
The most memorable outside broadcast.
Do you want to go?
Oh, I think the first time will be last year. First time going to Rain Show. Right, that one, I feel like, we broke the broadcasting boundaries at some point.
Not that I think we actually did.
We did
because,
it was, that one, I think it's
3 out of the 5. 3 out of the 5 days where we were live.
Yeah.
Content over the Saturday and the Sunday. That was cool. But for me, same, but this year's Rand Show. This year was good, but what Mo mentioned now about breaking boundaries. Yeah, definitely.
Remember when we were interviewing those guys, Abe Aqua
Zone,
right?
Yeah, Aqua Zone.
Because there was a moment where we're interviewing them.
Sure.
And then there was someone live at their stand.
Oh yeah. What? Yeah.
And they could see it.
See it on the laptop.
There was that moment where it's like, no, guys, we're doing something right.
And they were very proud and they were smiling. Like, that's our store and our exhibition
even
and stuff.
the ones who were from, I think, is the what do you call these emergency services? Those 2 ladies. They were working.
No, it was a guy. It was a guy and the lady.
So there was a point like where they
guy,
kept,
right?
The
kept
guy,
on seeing their stall or
on the
where
laptop.
they were based. So like, it's like what's going
happening?
on?
How is this live? Are we not live? That was cool. But
and it kept switching between,
back and forth,
so yeah.
And they were seeing themselves on the laptop on the screen. That was crazy. But I think for me, sure, absolutely honorable mention last year's Rand Show, but for me this year's Rand Show.
Okay.
The reason being, or part of the reason being, this year's Rand Show was a whole lot more controlled. I think on our end, we had
a tight.
Yeah,
Desk.
it was much tighter. It was more controlled. We knew what we wanted to achieve, and I think for the most part we did. For the most part, I think we got what we wanted to get. You know.
You guys got to play on stage. Yeah, well,
You know what I'm trying to say?
and
man.
I mean, but it happened on the last day where we saw Guti
Fourth day, the Sunday.
partnerships. Ne? We can actually not pay for food. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fat chicks.
Ranch.
Man.
But anyway,
What about
so
you? What's your
My one.
OB? Yeah.
Sure. I enjoyed Labels Backpackers.
All right. Yeah.
I did.
Heritage.
Heritage, yes.
Heritage, September last
And
year.
yeah, we've got a video dedicated to that because we went on the bike tour.
Sure.
So yeah, that one stood out.
That was
for
cool
me.
as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, I
That one stood out for
can see
me.
that. I can see that one. Yeah. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. 300 episodes, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Then-
It's crazy.
What do you have on the next one? Funniest moments that you can remember. I mean, for me, Wednesdays. You know.
Wednesday comedy.
Yeah.
With the comedians.
Yeah, like I've had so many like funniest moments with the guys, you know, when they came through for the interview, and it's not to say, you know, we've taken away, you know, the comedy segment that we have each and every Wednesday. I mean, we're still looking for comedians to come through to the show, you know, share the journey and you know what they have been through. But yeah, I've had quite so many funniest moments with the guys when they came through. Yeah, I don't know about you guys.
Funniest moment, Mr. B?
I mean, this did not air. Ne?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. It's funny now, but we didn't release the footage where we were making food, so we invited a guest.
Oh, the omelette.
So
thing.
she said she knows how to make omelets.
The omelette.
She said she knows how to make this and whatnot, and then Kunalapo, she's like,
What's that? Matu teacher
you know, so yeah, no, that was funny for me.
Yeah, it's crazy. And you remember the day before I did mention, guys, this lady coming through, I know this lady. I know her, you know, and we grew up together. Not together, but in the same neighborhood. Literally, our schools were a few minutes apart walking, you know. So I know
So
her.
she's built quite a reputation.
I know her, bro. Like, I do. I know, well, her reputation.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it does precede her. That was funny. But I think for me, it was a Wednesday as well. I wasn't, because I started taking my leave days on Wednesdays, right?
Right.
Because, yeah, there was like an awkward energy between me and the comedians. Like, I see you, you're funny, but like, I don't find you amusing. But a funny moment for me, or one of the most funny moments, was with one of the comedians. You know, and you know, bro. That's funny. That's funny, bro. Like, I still go back to that episode sometimes. And the comedian was like, you know, he was born now. Mara, when we talk about certain... I didn't say it, Mr. B said it. But yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Yeah, we've had quite a few, man. We've had quite a few. I'm trying to think of other funny moments. Yeah, I think that one stands out for me. But I'd have to go dig and think a bit deeper as to the other moments that we've had that were funny, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So before we go on a small break, ne? When we come back, there's celebrity birthdays and a little bit of inspiration. But a bit later on, Mo, we're going to be chilling with Sean Trimz.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A musician, and he's going to be here in studio. So yeah, look out for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sean is going to be with us, and can't wait to have him in studio. But in the meantime, let's take a short break, and then we'll be back right after this.
What's up? With
your boy Moeketsi, my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Let's go.
My name is NommyP, umkabayi kamakosazana.
Hang on with myself, the one and only MOOCEE English.
My name is MooCee
on the Vooka Breakfast Show.
Brothers and sisters,
check this out.
High definition radio. The underground.
Shall we proceed?
Moeketsi my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature.
Let's go.
My name is NommyP
Hang out with myself, the one and only MOOCEE Mist. My name is MooCee Mist.
We are live. Durban streets, what's poppin'?
The favorite morning crew
On the Vooka.
Breakfast show. Let's go.
너의 중요하다는 words. It's for you. It's all for you. 가만히 있으면 안 되는 걸까? 왜 그런 거야? I'm okay just the way I am. I'm okay with what I do. 지금이 들어도 상관없는데.
It's exactly 7 minutes till we hit 9 o'clock on the dot, and you're still hanging out with us right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. And of course, we are also live on Underground Radio. You can download the app, which is both available on iOS and Android. The number to dial is 0604933226. Still going through the memory lane, remembering some of the wins that we have had as we are celebrating episode number 301. But with that being said, you know that there's always a hot take that's being brought on the table each and every day. So this morning, as we are wrapping up our week, Mist has his hot take ready for us, and if you want to oppose, if you want to agree, you are more than welcome to do so. Use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. So yeah, let's get straight into it while we still have the time.
Yes, sir. It would not be the Vooka Breakfast Show or rather, it would not be a Vooka Breakfast Show Friday morning if I didn't come with a challenging hot take. And you know me, guys. You know me. I always challenge the norm. I challenge people's perspectives, with these things that we have sort of, I guess, to some extent normalized, things that we have deemed to be how we regard each other in society, right? And I think I've had quite a few ones that were challenging. The last one that I did was a couple of weeks ago when I said the World Cup is overrated. Actually, all World Cups. I don't care what you say. All World Cups are overrated.
And then you got slaughtered.
Right?
For that.
Well, debatable. Right? The other one that I did was that respect should not be age exclusive,
yeah.
Right? And this morning is no exception whatsoever. And if you're hanging out with us, I want you to chime in and share your thoughts with me as to what you think about this one. So for this morning, my hot take is that married couples aren't meant to live together all day, every day, till death do them apart. Married couples are not meant to live together all day, every day, till death do them apart.
Explain. No, explain. No, I disagree.
Okay,
I disagree because there's a force field, né? When two energies or two people come together.
Sure.
There's energies. So when you come together, you increase that force field.
Okay.
Right? Now, if you are apart, it means that your energy might be diminishing wherever you are, and so on and so on. But I think being together, the Bible does say, during a winter sauna, two bodies must warm each other.
Right?
It says that. It says that. So I'm giving you practical reasons why people being together all the time makes perfect sense.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I like how you always
and it says the marriage bed. It doesn't say the marriage beds is blessed or it's holy. It says the marriage bed. As in it's one bed. So explain why there has to be two beds now.
Okay, Mr. Mo, before I come in with my general take and my bold claim.
I also disagree.
You disagree as well?
Because I feel like we have structures that we live by.
Okay.
Right? And in structures and families, we know that there's kids involved, and I've never seen a harmonious co-parenting. It's like we are married but we are still going to co-parent. Dad is there, mom is there. We need kids in the same house so that the house can be filled with warmth and love. That's the structure, that's the foundation and the base that needs to be there. So couples need to be with each other always when they're married.
All day, every day.
All day, every day.
Okay.
Well, when you say all day, every day, I mean like in a sense where you can go to work and come back,
you
right?
do your you do your normal day-to-day stuff.
You stay together.
You fully are together. Yeah. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. I want to find out from you. Talk to me. Can you? Are you
a female?
Do you agree? Do you disagree?
Sorry, the beds must be twice.
Separate, yeah.
No, like I don't think that married couples should be together all day, every day till death do them apart.
Yeah, that's true. How faneke ke shabwe ke moya ke bone stuff se sentshe ke hlatswe mahlo. Ke hlatswa mahlo.
That's why you don't
I am washing my eyes.
You do promiscuous.
No, but I do agree honestly, because I mean cabbage njalo guys.
When are you taking it on another? Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. That's genuinely not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Right.
What are you saying?
That's not what I'm saying. So
what are you saying?
Mute.
Here's the general claim, right? Here's the general claim on my hot take, right? And the hot take, if you're just tuned in, is that married couples aren't meant to live together all day, every day, till death do them apart. So the general claim here is that marriage is traditionally framed as the ultimate inseparable union, right? Two people sharing one house, one bed, one bathroom, and one schedule until death. The cultural script tells us that true love is measured by constant togetherness, and that sleeping in separate rooms or craving a week away from your spouse is the first sign of a failing marriage.
Because I love playing games, and I would want that moment where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go play games, and it's a weekend away with the machita.
Yeah.
Right. So does this indicate a failing marriage?
No, that's something different. Here is that we're in the same house, but yeah, the main bedroom. Generally, let's think about it. When we're growing up, right? Orange, even sisbatala singaga. If your parents sleep in different bedrooms, the thing here is that right?
Yeah, because my aunt and uncle, they've got
separate bedrooms.
Yeah, so my uncle sleeps upstairs.
That's funny, but that's the general claim, right? Yeah. But here's my bold claim when it comes to this one: is that the modern expectation of material cohabitation is a recipe for silent divorce. Human beings were never designed to live under this exact same roof, sharing the exact same breathing space all day, every day for 50 years.
But who says that?
Wait.
Yeah.
Because someone said we were not designed to live together. I'm asking, who's that individual?
We don't even know those individuals who are living like that.
Constant proximity doesn't build intimacy. It suffocates it. It turns a passionate romance into a monotonous roommate contract. If you want your marriage to survive the long haul, you need to stop living like conjoined twins. Khan.
Conjoined twins?
No, man, conjoined twins, that's a different argument altogether, because wherever they go together, right?
I mean, this argument seems like, whatever that you're doing is like, hey, baby, guys, we know how, like, there's living arrangement when you're living with your partner.
Okay.
Like, you can create your own space while living with your partner. You guys can be separate, but you are in the same house.
Okay.
Exactly.
You create, like, rooms. But now to say we are married, but we're now ukoval. What do you mean, ukoval?
Yes.
So in a you wouldn't mind if your wife works overseas.
Hey, guys.
That's long distance. That's not having like a week away for yourself. That's long distance I think is a different conversation altogether. I've never really done long distance. I don't think I would try, because I've never done it in the big age that I'm at right now. But I don't think I would take it for the long haul. Yeah, like Uhlale America, ngihlale South Africa.
But I think you haven't been in love. That's my counter.
You don't know
take.
love.
You don't know love.
You don't know
to
love.
the point where like umuntu kumele umncamatele, you know.
Or a elephant too.
Ke batlo hema.
No,
Uncamatela
ukhanye naye bamncamatele. Abobani?
Actually, Ubani.
Baningi guys.
Did you just say abobani?
Ubani, guys.
Oh yeah, she knows
I
that.
don't like what you guys do.
Look, the long distance. The reason there's long distance is because we need to come in and make it a short distance, right? If I'm dating someone who is from Spain, obviously my conversation with them is like, let's work towards moving in together and get married. I can't be saying you live in Spain, I'm living in South Africa, we get married, and then now you continue living in Spain. So we have to make arrangements of living together.
That's not what I'm saying.
No,
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't think that we were meant to live together all day, every day.
But who says that? Right. So would it be safe to say, me personally, I think.
Right.
Yes, it's Moosee's bold claim. This is my hot take. I get it. I'm not saying Barry, right? But the things that I'm coming with here, that I'm laying on the table, is from research, right? And I'm not saying it's a standard thing across the board, or it applies to everyone.
Western research.
View it however you will.
So now you will never live with your spouse.
Never is a big word.
You won't live with your spouse in the same house.
I don't know if I'll get married.
Okay, what are your plans?
I don't know.
Your partner, yeah.
I don't know, Chief. I don't know. Genuinely, so I don't know.
No. We're saying partner. Good team.
Yeah.
You've got a partner. Would you guys move in together?
I would absolutely. Would I move in? Absolutely. The hot take here.
And still have another
separate
place.
Spaces. Absolutely. I advocate for that. You see, you remember how I've always mentioned that I'm working towards not experiencing a winter in my life, right? And it's with my person. Won't understand? Kids are my way now. In April, when it starts getting cold after Easter this side, we leave, we go somewhere, we go somewhere where it's warm and hot, right? But at the same time, the aim here is also to have such a very comfortable life that we have a big enough house that you can be on the west wing, I can be on the east wing, and we be in the same house. But like, do your thing.
Look, because we have invited people to comment through, Miss Trimz has sent a voice note. Let us hear what she had to say.
Morning for the breakfast team. I hope you're doing well. I might disagree with MooCee in this hot take. With me, I feel like couples should be together till death do them part. Like they should engage in activities together. They should sleep in the same bedroom, in the same house till death do them part. Because I feel like when you take the decision to get married, that's when you should know that this is your person till death do you part. Because I feel like marriage is a very sacred union. So when you decide that I'm gonna agree to get married to this person, you definitely know that this is the person that you're gonna engage in everything together. This is your best friend. This is your go-to person. That is why it is very important for you to choose your partner wisely, because sometimes we see a lot of relationships that get damaged because a person just went for the marriage, but they did not go for the partner, the proper partner that they really love. Like they go for, I am getting married, the status of I am getting married, but they don't go for, this is the person that I'm gonna live my whole life with. So yeah.
You are damaged.
What's you damaged?
When I get, we should invite girl Miss Q. Abo was his story.
Deja vu, guys.
What?
Deja vu.
What's that?
I know. I was just hit by deja vu. Yeah, sure.
It's his story. I want to actually it's
each to their own, guys. Each to their own. Like each to their own, guys. In 2020, Jada Pinkett Smith was like, I didn't know Will Smith until COVID. I thought I knew my husband after so many years.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because we are shooting Agarani.
Yes.
Jada is shooting that side.
Yes.
Those guys were barely even together for the longest time.
Sure.
So, about to feel that they were apart. So,
but it proves.
The fact that the COVID just proved good Tandan.
No.
That's all.
No, COVID proved no, this thing of close proximity does not work, guys.
It proved you were living with the wrong person.
Thank you.
I should have a house go Ramsey, I'll come back after 3 days. I'll come back. So here's the thing. The myth here, Mo, right? The myth is that loving your partner means you should naturally want to spend all your free time with them.
No, not all.
And distance means the love is dying.
No.
But the reality here is that high proximity breeds relationship saturation. Relationship psychology shows that desire requires distance. You cannot miss someone who is constantly in your peripheral view or vision, all right? And breathing your air and leaving their socks on the floor. Too much closeness kills the mystery. It replaces attraction with irritation and forces people to lose their core identity just to keep the peace.
So, I think I'll end it off by saying this. These psychologists,
sure,
most of them are shatang or about divorcee. So, they can't really speak.
Some of them we don't even know. You are writing a study about
you get what I'm saying though.
You're obsessed with your wife.
Exactly. So I feel like Nabo, they want to speak on something that
yeah.
What if some of them are married?
So
and they are living proof.
You don't even know. You can't write such things. And having
you can. What do you mean?
Explored.
What do you mean you can't? You can. I can write something about music and not have it be like a popular thing.
Mm-hmm. So I've got a king size bed.
Okay.
So my partner says, she appreciates the bed. It's
big enough, nice and big. Sure.
Yeah, but I'd say there's a gap. So we'd sometimes make a joke, come over to my side of
okay,
or I'll come over. Usually on a wheel side. But we are shuti, when we transition from a
queen size or double
to a king, we are sure to know there's a difference.
Okay, sometimes there's no space. One last thing before I close it off. Right, the cultural critique here is that we have romanticized a toxic model of codependency and called it commitment. Our culture treats a husband or wife who asks for a separate bedroom or a solo weekend away as a villain or a cheat. We force couples into a claustrophobic box where they have to ask for permission just to have an independent thought. We need to stop equating healthy space with a lack of love. A marriage shouldn't be a prison cell where you serve a life sentence together. It should, however, be a partnership where both people have room to move. Khan. There's a lot, guys. There's a lot. There is the LAT phenomenon, right? Which is the living apart together phenomenon. We're happily married professionals who deliberately maintain separate households or separate wings of the house. Long-term studies show that these couples report significantly higher sexual satisfaction and lower divorce rates and a deeper emotional connection than traditional cohabiting couples. Hana. I said like it's cool.
The day I discovered I can also put something up on Google. That's when I stopped trusting Google.
Like the thing is, none of our friends, we don't know anyone in our circles that is doing that. Do you know anyone? Are your friends doing that?
I have two married friends.
Yeah. Are they doing that?
Are they living apart together?
No, they're not living apart together, but they might want to. We've never had the conversation. You don't know. I get it, that's the thing, guys. In our society, in our society, you are villainized though. If you tell your family or your wife's family, I want a week away. I want to have an arrangement where we live up together, apart together. And it's like, I love when you cheat. Much like I just mentioned a second ago. Love when you're not ready for marriage. Who said? Because the argument could also be given to you, Mr. P. You're using the Bible as a justification. Because the Bible says so means not that it's a standard thing that applies across the board. The Bible was written by a set of people or by people who put it together so that it could suit whatever was going on during that time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's a very subjective thing, I think.
We're still taking your comments right there. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. You can send us your voice note on 0604933226. So it is 11 minutes past 9. What we're going to do right now, because Sean Trimz is in the building, we're going to be with him after this short break to tell us about his journey of being a hip-hop artist, a songwriter, producer, and a record executive. As the founder of Certified Click Music, he has carved out a powerful independent legacy in South Africa music scene. His style blends smooth classic and nostalgic hip-hop with a township-rooted kwaito, R&B, jazz, and house influences, while also crossing into amapiano, Afrobeat, and dance hall. He's here in the studio, and of course, after this short break, we will be sitting down with him. If you have any questions or if you want to call in, everything is open. WhatsApp line is open, and the hashtag to use is the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. So let us see each other right after this.
Sir.
Back to the course of my younger days. Lived through it all, but still nothing changed. Forever be me till I'm in the grave. Face on my problems, don't run away. Stand on my feelings, don't need a chase. Just shoot me straight. I'm like an acrobat, a circus act. Like they got me in a cage. I could go tit for tat, the gift the gab, but can't give it to the hate. I'ma just tip my cap and dip right back to my little happy place. Back on the 9 to 5 again. Steady just working for Saturday. I've been going through the motions, trying to find my way. Never notice if you notice, so I smile and wave. All dry, stay focused, setting my little pace. And now all I have to say, I was a boy with a plan, that turned me into a man. And man, I keep winning and winning again. Whoops, I did it again. On business is right where I stand. Never been slipping on sand. And man, I keep winning and winning again. Whoops, I did it again. I was a boy with a plan, that turned me into a man. And man, I keep winning and winning again. Oops, I did it again. On business is right where I stand. Never been slipping on sand. And man, I keep winning and winning again. Oops, I did it again. Oh man, there he goes again. Every quarter records rolling in. Then the quarters get to rolling in. Turning change right to paper. Turning paper to the banks. I can't lie, sucker saving. So I slip some in the safe, throw the key away. Mama been worried, but she knows where I've been. I've been grinding down dirty stay.
It's exactly 15 minutes past 9 and still hanging out with us right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. It is your energetic start to your day, accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. And I hope that your mood has been activated for this beautiful Friday morning, as it is TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Before the break, we were discussing a very interesting hot take by Mr. Which couples, you know, they are not meant, but it's not designed.
Yes, they are not meant to be. Yes.
Right. But yeah, some of the comments were coming through right there. Ma saying, morning, Mr. Happy to see you. Hoping you are well.
Hello, Mom Timby. Hi, how's it going? It's been a second, man. Mo, when was the last time you vomited?
Vomited?
Yes. When was the last time you vomited? Like,
I think
It's been a
don't
while.
remember.
I vomited yesterday morning as I was preparing to come to work.
Yeah.
I had like a sudden stomach bug. Guys, naked class. It was just an entire thing. But I'm okay, Mutswadi. Thank you so much for checking up on me. And I'm excited to be here, man, as usual, man. We're giving you a daily dose of positivity, like Mo said. That is accompanied by a very energetic start to your day right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blinko Network. And like Mo said, we're hanging out with Utumsani Wagamlawudza, right? Did I pronounce the same name? Because I almost said the I. Mlawudzi, but Mlawudza, right?
It's actually Mlawuza.
Mlawuza. Oh, no, with
the D side.
No, at the Home Affairs they made a mistake
because it looks
they
like
put the D in it.
I see. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. They put the D in it. That sounds so wrong. But yeah, man, we're here with Sean Trimz, all the way from in the East Rand, Kofostoras, man, and a very, very cool township out there in the East Rand. And we're going to be having a very cool conversation with him, finding out about his journey in the music and entertainment spaces, all right, and where he comes from, where he started, how he started, where he is right now as it stands, and of course, what the future might hold for him. Yes, sir, Mr. Mo.
Yeah, so Sean, this morning we are celebrating our achievements. Yesterday we were making episode number 300. Right? Today is 301. So the question that we're asking, every individual who's listening and watching this morning is, are they celebrating their achievement? And if there's an achievement, what is that achievement? So for you, before we get right into it, do you have any achievement that, you have celebrated recently or maybe this year?
As far as celebrations, I don't look forward to celebrate, all right? But of course, there are targets, that we smash. And the thing is, sometimes when you get too excited, like something bad happens. I don't know how if
you feel like you jinx it.
Yeah.
No, bro. I kind of feel like just keep it cordial. Like, I kind of feel like these things should be normal.
Yeah.
It's like driving a Lamborghini in the hood.
It should be normalized.
It should be normal. Yeah. So that's why I always, when it comes to excitement, you may not see when I'm excited.
Yeah.
I keep it under the wraps.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I laugh alone when I'm alone, like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And I tell no one.
Yeah.
No one. And I keep it to myself.
Yeah.
Very interesting, man. Very interesting. Thank you for that. But I know I didn't ask the most important question. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Man, we are excited.
Excited.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you guys. Wait, first things first. Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I know there's a couple of people lined up sending requests to me.
Yeah,
you guys
definitely.
chose me today. So I do not take this for granted.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I drove all the way to show that I do not take this for granted.
Yes, sir.
Huge shout out to you. Huge shout out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when MooCee started, he said Tumsani, and of course that's your real name.
Fuck.
But Sean Trimz is, of course, one of the names that we would like to know. How did it come about? Sean Trimz is your stage name, right?
Yeah.
So walk us through. How did Sean Trimz come about? And to be where you are right now.
So, okay. Since high school, I've always liked, the waves, the hairstyles, the
I'm
line.
a tree.
When you did a Shama SKL back in the day.
I see.
So, I remember there's this cut that I did in high school, right? So my Afrikaans teacher used to call me, just like how you said Siem, but she used to say Sien, as in like lighty boy.
Yeah.
Like Sien.
Yeah.
She used to call me Sien, like Sien. So a lot of people say Sean.
Okay.
Courtesy of that.
Oh.
So I remember I walked up, I was looking so fresh this one Monday morning. I'm going up the stairs and I overheard this girl say, "Yo, look at the way Sean trims."
Okay.
I was like, Sean Trimz.
Yeah. That was that moment.
And I was looking for a thingy. It's like I knew that I was going to do music.
Yeah.
I was looking for like a stage name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sean Trimz. like,
Sean
it's stuck.
Trimz.
Yeah.
It's stuck. I see. Do you feel like it resonated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was stuck with you, and it blended very well with what you are doing right now. So before we get deep into some of the work that you were doing, did you always knew that you were going to be doing music, or you just bumped into music and got into the industry?
Okay, cool. I've always loved music, right?
Yeah.
To such an extent that I've been making my own music for a very long time.
Yeah.
But at the time when I started making music, hip hop wasn't what it is.
Sure.
It was the double HP era. you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so
This is the early 2010s.
You feel
I get
me?
you. Yeah,
Tear
yeah.
gas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, so the best milestones were if you can get like a bond for a house, and until the Caspas came and there was Bentleys and Rollies. And you get what I'm saying?
I get you, my
When
brother.
I saw that, I was like, okay, cool. Plus, I make nice music. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. So, but I mean, for a young kid back then, I know a lot of parents view, or just a lot of people in society view music and entertainment as,
Yeah.
why don't you do it as a hobby? Yeah.
Actually, can I tell you
Sure,
something?
talk to me.
My plan was to go to America, blow up, and come back. At that time.
Sure, I get you. Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. Dude, I had like a plan, because I would think, okay, cool. T-Bo Touch is tight with Akon. Let me go holla at Touch. Let me Convict Music, States.
Sure.
Blow up.
Yeah.
Come back. Like, that was the plan.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
That's
and
crazy.
then, I had to focus on matric. I had to focus on tertiary. Because I'm an advertising graduate.
Oh, wow.
And so I had to focus on that, park the music thing to the side, because I want to like bambina lento music, bro. Like, so I had to choose. I had to choose the on what to focus on, considering that the fact that they paid so much school fees on my tertiary education, and it was something I was excited about. Yeah, it's something new, first time ever. Fresh out of high school, and I told myself that I don't want to go to tertiary, but there was this girl. She was in the music video. Remember that? Baby, it was all a dream. Goodbye. Cash time.
Yeah.
So you might meet people who will put you on.
Yeah.
In different ways that you've never imagined. I took that with me, and
you ran
she was
with
right.
it.
Yeah, she was right. Yeah, she was right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, talk to me. Since you've started, and you've gone through such an entire journey, of having to park it for a second, having written out the plan, of going to America and all of those things. When it comes to the music itself, especially when one is considering hip hop, like you said, it wasn't like when you started, at least back then, it wasn't the most popular genre like that. But when you started making your own music now, being a producer, a performing artist, and all of those kinds of things, what do you think is the story that you had aimed or you had wanted, you still want to?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is my brand. When someone asks me, what is Sean Trimz brand? My brand is I take people to when they first fell in love with hip hop.
I like that. I like that. I do.
Yeah.
So long story short, when it comes to music, people are saying the same things in a different way or in different beats. Right? Okay, I'm saying that to say this. Let's put all love songs. Let's put all hip hop love songs together.
Okay.
Right? They saying the same thing, a different way. I see this girl, she sees me. I like this girl, she likes me.
Sure.
And so let's look at breakup songs. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So the whole thing about branding and artistry is the way you say it.
Okay.
Your stilo.
Yeah.
Your swag. You get what I'm saying?
I'm
That's
right
the
there with
whole
you.
thing about artificial. Mara my bass is so yes.
Yeah,
Squealing me.
Yes, but long story short, the only difference is the experiences.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but with experiences, a lot of people relate. You know, that's why a lot of people relate to Sjava. You know, because his experiences is like, yo, a normal guy from the hood is like, yo, like Young Ton.
Yeah.
Or Drake, when it comes to relationships, is like, yo, facts.
Yeah.
Or Young Ton. Yeah, so I think the distinguishing factor is the experiences. I got dope experiences in the east side, Young Ton. And then also how I articulate and I put them together and I present it to you.
Yeah.
Is in a very dope way.
Beautiful, man. So let's get into the work that you have done, because we see that your debut album, There's Only One Way to Find Out, it dropped in 2025. So let's talk about the story that you were trying to tell in that album. And how did the audience also respond to the album?
Okay, so from 2015, which was my first professional single, my turn, to 2019. From 2015 to 2019, each and every year, I was dropping one single because I was teaching myself how to make money from music.
Yeah.
Young Ton. So I would do a mind map. Okay, cool. The song is dropping. What do we do now? Radio. Okay, let's run. Okay, music video. Okay. TV. Okay, interviews, radio tour, television tour. Okay, where's the money? The money's not coming. Okay, let's try next with the next song. For 4 years. Right, and then COVID comes. I'm like, let me drop an EP. I already know how to release singles. Let me learn how to release a compilation, like a project. The project was titled No Validation. Right?
Yeah.
I dropped No Validation. Okay, cool. But the money's not coming. Okay, what do we do now? Okay, I got this song. It's titled Shine. And ukumbule in COVID, people are working from home. I have office numbers, bro, so I can't get people at the office from radio stations. Young Ton. So I had to start thinking out the box.
Sure.
What's the best way also to market music? People are chilling at home. What was the biggest thing on TV during COVID, or one off?
Sessions.
Okay, cool. Yes, but there was a show called Gomorrah.
Gomorrah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I licensed my music to Gomorrah.
Oh, okay.
So that became a marketing ploy. Right? Because as the song keeps playing.
Sure.
Right? And then I started gaining followers. So there was a time where when season 1 ended, right? They had looped the song. It played almost its entirety, bro. Because it's usually like 14 seconds or 10 seconds.
Sure.
Bro, they played that thing first hook, first verse, second hook, second verse, loop. Young Talk. And there the numbers just went crazy type of situation. So that's also thinking out the box. Right? With the EP. Okay, cool. I got chilla after there. Thereafter, I was like, okay, cool. I know everything about this music thing.
Sure.
Right? I went to all the music workshops, bro. All the music workshops from all the royalty collection societies, whether it's Samro, Risa, Sampra, Dog. I went to all these, even if it was not related to hip hop.
Sure.
Even if it was the DJs.
Sure. You would go and sit
Christos,
there and listen.
Bob Mabena in Soweto. I would travel.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I might forget something and they might remind me. Or it's basically for me to look at things from a different perspective. Young Ton, reinforcement. So Tumsanige has a conversation with Sean Trimz. With bro, you've been doing this for a minute. We haven't hit a breakthrough. The music is nice. Right? What now? The music is right. The answer is drop the album. There's only one way to find out. That's why I had to name it There's Only One Way to Find Out, because I believe in this project. In this project, we'll find something that will break through. That will give us the breakthrough. That's the story behind the album.
Man, that is powerful. So before we hit a short break and play your song Go Loco, right, we see that it quickly climbed onto the top 20 on South African radio. So what was the creative process behind that single when you were working on it, and how did you know it was the right follow-up?
Oh, actually right now it's actually like the biggest hip-hop song on South African radio.
Nice.
Right now.
Nice. Yeah.
So Go Loco was also part of the songs that were released in the EP.
Okay.
In 2020.
Sure.
Right? Yeah. But I didn't have the resources to market and promote.
Okay.
So, the nice thing about music, especially when you own it, awuboli.
No, music awuboli. I like that. I like that. That's cool.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Sure. So, with that being said, you just give it new energy.
Yes, sir.
New visuals, new branding. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
New mixing and mastering, enhance the sound.
And it sounds like it's a new song.
Oh, young Tom.
Absolutely.
I did the song 2020.
Yes, sir.
Right?
But in 2026, that's when, like, it's part of...
Right. So, I included it in the album because with the album, There's Only One Way to Find Out, I was like, I'm going hard here. I got like 4 singles.
Okay.
That will push this album.
Absolutely.
So I've already started with the first one. But we Isori Magubhlung. When I dropped the album, I had dropped it with Isori Magubhlung.
Okay.
Isori Magubhlung did what it did, which was very, very dope. It took us to places we've never been before.
Sure.
Radio stations we've never been before.
Sure.
Platforms we've never been before. Okay, cool. Numbers we've never did before.
Hit before, yeah.
Sharp. Okay, cool. I had to follow up with something else. Go Loco was just a no-brainer.
I see.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Go Loco was a no-brainer.
I mean, I'm seeing the visuals on the screen. I'm sure everyone who's watching and hanging out with us on YouTube can see some of your music videos, as you can see right now.
Yeah.
Very, very cool stuff, man. But I like how you, you touched quite a bit on the music business of the side of things.
Yeah.
Because I think that's where maybe a lot of musicians and artists might be lacking.
Yeah.
Right? So talk to me about the importance of the music business.
To give advice. The thing is, people don't ask the right questions.
Sure.
I have a question for each and every artist.
Sure.
So if I bump into your verse, I have a question for you. Young Tall.
Specific to him and for him.
So if I bump into Black Coffee, Nombuzo, specifically for him.
Yeah.
Not when I bump into these guys, I'm like, oh, you're my role model. Can I take a picture? No. These people would gladly give game. That's one. 2, with all the YouTubes, with all these Googles, there's templates, there's contracts, but the lawyer lingo can get so confusing sometimes. So what I would do, I would save up money, and then I would call one of the biggest music lawyers in the country and ask them, like, yo, can I have a consultation?
Yeah.
And then he would charge an arm and a leg, and then like, you know what, okay, it's fine, I have to sell my cell phone. And then like, no, it's fine, I'll drop the price, They give me the price, and then I'm like, okay, cool, I got the money, I'll go see the guy. And then when I go into the meeting, the thing is, when I go into the meeting, I have questions already
You have lined up.
There
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got like 20 hard-hitting questions that I need answers for.
Sure.
When I have my questions answered, then we can have a general conversation after that.
Yeah. And of course, speaking of the song that we were just talking about right now, let's take a short break and enjoy. This is Go Loco by Trimz. Enjoy.
Yeah. Straight up at the east side. Yeah. It's funny how they treat us now. Wish you could see how they did us dirty when we stepped on the scene. Now all changed and we living through the fame. Money coming in and out. Sean Trimz in the house. Everybody goes. Go loco. Go loco. Go loco. Girl, you got me going loco. Going loco. Paper got me going loco. Going loco. How you staring at me got me going loco. Hey, going loco. Yeah, way. Yeah, way. Yeah, way. Yeah, way. Yo, and this the young player, make a like number 11. Came through all white like I'm from heaven. With my bought all the drinks that were Helen at Taven. Listen, I don't buy skillin'. You can ask all my goons from God I 7. Certified as the click. might pelel the microphone like banana pills. Bagel Sean, my guy shell like roller skate. I got his girls going loco. Rap, I be stunting like I won lotto. Live life to the fullest, that's my motto. When I saw 100 cash, I went loco. Represents for slow. Now they know my name. Charge it to the game. Things ain't the same. They used to call us names. Now they in pain. It's funny how they treat us now. Wish you could see how they did us dirty when we stepped on the scene. We had to hustle hard on the way to the top. No validation, go and make pop. Vibe with your girls, they be messing with me. Even strangers wanna do favors for me. Now all changed and we living through the fame. Money coming unannounced. Sean Trimz in the house. Everybody goes. Go loco, go loco, go loco. Girl, you got me going loco, going loco. Paper got me going loco, going loco. How you staring at me got me going loco. These days I got woman making offers to me. Don't get distracted easy, baby, get off from me. Stage after stage, got them shorties lurking. DM after DM, got it uncurving. No validation, no hesitation. I don't say much, only demonstration. What got us here, only dedication. What's gonna take us there? It's that for patience. I'ma get mine, we gon' be fine. I got waves, but I'm still making headlines. Yeah, cause I got them going loco. Get it, fix the game like I'm playing Jojo. When I want my paper, better make it pronto. We don't return favors back, that was long, Joe. I done pay my dues, never skip the queue. Question me about mine, too. It's funny how they treat us now, wish you could see how they did us dirty when we stepped on the scene. We had to hustle hard on the way to the top. No validation, go and make pop. Vibe with your girls, they be messing with me. Even strangers wanna do favors for me. Now all this changed and we living through the fame. Money coming unannounced, Sean Trimz in the house. Everybody goes. Go loco, go loco, go loco. Girl, you got me going loco, going loco. Paper got me going loco, going loco. How you staring at me got me going loco.
Yo,
come on.
Shout out to
Trimz.
Sean.
Come on. Come on, man. Give it up, man. Everybody go loco. Hey, everybody go loco.
Man.
Come on, man. I'll be honest with you, Mr. Sean. I'm not such a huge person on hip hop, you know. But there are a few songs out there that I can bump, even in my own spare time. You know, songs that I can, you know, this I could play. I could play this in an Uber driving to somewhere. I could play this cleaning, chilling at home, you know. And I have to say, man, go loco.
I mean, I'll tell you that this reminds me those irascible DJ Dimples, you know, like when they were, you know, doing those remixes, Amantombazane.
Do you remember what I said? I said I take people to when they fell in love
with hip hop. Absolutely. I get you, man.
Those were the days.
That
was the era. That was the era, man. Yeah, man. Shout out, man. So with that being said, you have told us the story behind, the song, and we see that you have blended hip hop also with amapiano, just learning with a little bit of your music more into that in terms of how you have infused all of these sounds, right? We see there's Afrobeat, there's dancehall. So where do you see your sound evolving next, and are there any dream collaboration on your radar right now?
Okay, cool. So right now the focus is I kind of feel like we got one with Go Loco in terms of the breakthrough that I've been looking for. Yeah, well, considering also the investment that went through behind the song, I can't just push it to the side and focus on the next one. So with that being said, we are currently focusing on the extension of the life cycle of the single. Hence, we're doing these radio tours, the interviews, and also we've been reaching out to a couple of artists for features, and I can tell you right now, that is not the easiest thing. Right? And you would think it's talent first and everything else later. No, it's everything else first.
Then passion and talent.
No, bro, it's like the problem is you know the managers. Emuna, make sure the guy hears the song. Maybe he might like it. You know, the people want to speak before they hear the song. No, this is not the right song for. But anyway.
And it's sad that we're being managed by people who aren't musicians at all. That's the crazy stuff. People who are in charge of the space.
Bro.
Yeah, I get you.
So with that being said, I'm hoping to get like big, maybe at least two big names.
Yeah.
To be featured, so we can take this to the top.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I this song needs that. I need two big names to take this to the top.
Yeah. I see you.
Right? And okay, so that is the focus right now. And then thereafter there is another single on the way from the album.
Yeah.
Which is like it's a love banger, not a love song. A love banger. Right?
That's funny.
I'll be here when the song has dropped and I'm gonna be like, what did I say?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the focus right now. Just rolling out the singles, just having fun while doing this, bro.
Yeah.
It's my thing.
Yeah.
I mean, let me just enjoy it.
Exactly.
You know, I got more than 5 songs that can be singles on this project. But if it allows, maybe the entire album will have music videos and will be rolled out.
Yeah.
Bro.
Beautiful.
And then as far as dream collaborations, okay, this is not in order. Okay, Shakaina.
Oh, nice one.
Nice.
Right?
Ooh.
Shakaina.
Ooh.
I could see you and Shakana doing a thing. I could.
You know what's crazy? I could see us do a no matter what I do.
Okay.
Young Todd.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
Young Todd.
I see
no,
you.
but based on her swag, her type of music, you know, you're suited, you're baby. You know the songs that
I'm
she
seeing
did.
like an Alicia Keys, Eminem type of thing, Empire State Building type of vibe.
Okay.
I
feel you.
I see
so
that.
Shakaina, Nasty C, Casper in Your Vest. The craziest thing, before he passed on, I could hear when the song starts. I could hear, okay, let's do it like this.
Aish.
Oh, Young Ton.
Fun.
And I reached out to him. I called him.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, bro, how are you? I'm such and such. I'm doing such and such. He's like, okay, send the song. I sent him the song. He kept quiet. I followed up 2 weeks later. I was like, yeah, I heard the song. It's a very nice song. I'm not going to lie to you. But right now, I'm not in the space to be. I was like, okay, cool. And then 2 months later, he passed on. But anyway, right now on the radar, if I can just get Casper, Nasty, Shakaina for now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll cross the bridge when we
get there.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And may
because
also,
also I kind of feel like I can easily be an Adele and not feature anybody. Have you guys noticed?
Yo, Adele is solo.
Actually,
no feature.
now that you mentioned it. Yeah.
And
all of her albums, actually.
And when she comes, she slams, bro.
Yeah,
like
she
she
comes with the
dominates
fight.
and
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's to be in that space, it requires a lot of financial resource. Yeah. And because it's basically the marketing.
Yeah.
And the PR.
Yeah.
That's just it. That's just it. Like this whole everything, bro. It's just mid songs. PR and marketing turn them into hit songs.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
I see you. In closing, Mr. Sean Trimz,
Yeah.
someone is watching, listening, hanging out with us this morning, and wants to find out where they can catch you next. Is there gigs, performances, where we can find you, see you live performing? Like you mentioned, there also might be in the pipeline a single or two, right, from the project itself. So where can we get that? And if someone wants to reach out to Sean Trimz for a feature, a collab, or anything of that sort, on social media, emails, phone numbers, all of those things, where can I get you?
Okay, cool. First things first, social media.
Sure.
It's at Sean Trimz. Sean Trimz spelled SEAN.
Okay.
TRIMZ. So that is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. And then TikTok, it's at Trimmy Trimz. TRIMMY Trimz.
Okay.
Trimz. If you need a feature, just hit me on the DM, bro.
Yeah.
Just hit me on the DM. It's very simple.
Yeah.
I'm very simple. I respond to strangers.
I see you.
Yes.
I see you.
And then, sorry, what is the next?
The other one is where can we get you?
Bookings.
Is the bookings as well, or
right?
any performances or gigs lined up?
Yeah. So right now, I'm doing something strategic. I'm just lining them up.
Okay.
I haven't started performing as yet.
I see.
I'm just everywhere else but stage. Okay. So that by the time I hit the stage, I'm done with everything else.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes. But I'm gonna be everything I do, bro. I'm gonna be posting it on the social.
On your socials.
So get at me while you still can. Book me while you still can.
Yeah, you heard it first, right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Get at him while you still can, guys. Well, he's still available because he's gonna be hot property. He's gonna be a commodity that is wanted by everyone and everywhere, man. Mr. Sean Trimz, thank you so much, my brother.
For your time, my brother.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to more work from you.
No, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. What you guys are doing is it's crazy.
Yes, sir.
It's super crazy. And the same way I opened is the same way I closed.
Yes, sir.
I highly appreciate you guys giving me a shot. I do not take this for granted.
Yeah.
I know there is a backlog of people reaching out.
Definitely, yeah.
But you guys gave me the shot.
Yeah.
And also, shout out to Lucrative.
Yeah.
Lucrative Communications. Shout out to Lucrative. Rebecca.
Yes.
We see you. Thank you.
Rebecca.
For everything.
Hey, asan ba Rebecca?
No.
Rebecca.
Lucrative. Lucrative Communications is run by Rebecca.
Okay.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Nice one, Mr. Sean Trimz. Thank you, man. And we can't wait for you to come back 6 months, a year from now, and we're talking a different story. Hey guys, we're America for about 2 months. I was doing the things out there. We speak it into existence, man. We speak it into existence.
Same thing with you guys.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to pull up to you guys, and you guys have like studios and like Santon or whatever. So
Yes,
everywhere I go, I'll see you at the top.
Absolutely. I love that, man. I love that. This is what we do right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, man. Bringing you people who are doing great and amazing things out there in the space of entertainment, creativity, and of course, artistry. This morning we were in conversation with Utumsani Mulawuza, but affectionately known in the creative and entertainment spaces as Sean Trimz. Like you heard, if you want to reach out to him across all social media platforms, he goes by Sean Trimz. But on TikTok, or rather on Twitter, on X currently known, he is at Trimz. That's Trimz on Twitter, but on...
It's the other way around. TikTok is Trimz.
TikTok, not Twitter.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought it was
TikTok.
Twitter.
Just TikTok, Trimz. Everywhere else,
Sean Trimz. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You heard it first right here. Get at him while you still can. And we've really thoroughly enjoyed the conversation and getting into the journey of where he started and where he is and where he is heading into in the future. With that being said, it's about 49 minutes after the hour 9 o'clock on a Friday morning. 301 episodes, and it is the 10th of July. So let's quickly run to the loo, right? Grab a glass of water, rehydrate, and then you and I and the rest of the team will see each other after the break. We're still continuing the down memory lane journey, trying to find out what are some of the most memorable moments that we've shared right here with you as the Vooka Nation on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Don't go anyway. Coolio.
Rap, I be stunting like I won lotto. Live life to the fullest, that's my motto. When I saw 100 catch, I went loco. Shit, nigga represents for slow. Now they know my name. Turned into the game. Things ain't the same. They used to call us names. Now they in pain. It's funny how they treat us now. Wish you could see how they did us dirty when we stepped on the scene. We had to hustle hard on the way to the top. No validation, go and make shit pop. Fly with your girls, they be messing with me. Even strangers wanna do favors for me. Now all the shit changed and we living through the fame. Money coming unannounced. Sean Trimz in the house. Everybody goes. Go loco. Go loco. Go loco. Girl, you got me going loco. Going loco.
What's up, fam? Chilling with your boy Moeketsi, aka Max Maximum Temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature.
Let's go. Stage after stage, got them shorties lurking. DM after DM, got a nigga curving. No validation, no hesitation. I don't say much, only demonstration. What God got us here, only dedication. What's gonna take us there? It's that for patience. I'ma get mine, we gon' be fine. I got waves, but I'm still making headlines. Yeah, cause I got them going loco. Get it, fix the game like I'm paying Jojo. When I want my paper, better make it pronto. We don't return favors back, that was long, Joe. I done pay my dues, never skip the queue. Question me about mine, too. It's funny how they treat us now, wish you could see how they did us dirty when we stepped on the scene. We had to hustle hard on the way to the top. No validation, go and make shit pop. Fly with your girls, they be messing with me. Even strangers wanna do favors for me. Now all the shit changed and we're living through the fame. Money coming unannounced, Sean Trimz in the house, everybody goes. Go loco, go loco, go loco. Girl, you got me going loco, going loco. Paper got me going loco, going loco. How you staring at me got me going loco.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, this is your boy.
You've gone loco.
You know those kinds of things.
Wait, I think you turned this thing down. Of course, but that's how we wrap up this beautiful week of ours, man. A song from Sean Trimz, Go Loco. Go stream it is on Spotify and all streaming platforms out there. Hope that you're having a great time with us. But of course, as we are left with only 7 minutes, we're still, of course, in a conversation about the memory lane in terms of the things that we celebrate or the things that we do not celebrate. We still want to hear from you. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show is the hashtag that you need to use. I see some of the comments are coming through. Z saying, good morning, Vooka Nation, Underground Radio DB, and the amazing energetic team. It's finally Friday. Hashtag Sivogile, hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. And then I'll jump to the comment, ya Queen RM. Good morning, Vooka Nation. MooCee, you are pregnant, my brother. But I agree with you, even we can't be together.
Him throwing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's morning sickness. But did you not have a sickness in the morning?
Yeah, but it's not morning sickness. It's not the equivalent of that morning sickness. It's funny.
But yeah, with the little time that we have, we are going back to the best moments that we have had. As much as we have shared our memorable guests, memorable outside broadcast, funniest moments, and we are now going to our memorable blunder.
Well, before the blunder, Mo, because I'm thinking in the interest of time, ne?
Yeah.
What behind the scenes thing can you tell the audience? Not too much laundry, but you can tell the audience, Uti. I mean, obviously, what they see on camera is what they see, yabo?
The finished product.
And then, what is it that you can share? Now, but Uti, you guys don't know, Uti. Whenever you see this, behind the scenes, this is what's happening. Does that make sense? A behind the scenes moment or thing that happens, where the audience clearly does not see
it, yeah.
But then you can share a little bit about what happens behind the scenes of some of the work that goes into putting together 300 episodes.
Maybe while Mo is still thinking about it for a few seconds. The one thing that a lot of people don't know or realize, right, is that Mo and I are constantly in conversation when we're on the table. So when we're sitting like this, guys, and I have the phone here, or I have the iPad or the tablet or the laptop or whatever device, right? As Mo has the laptop on his side, he has the phone on his side as well. The one thing that you guys don't realize is that Mo and I are constantly in conversation.
Yeah.
Constantly. I'll show you for a second. So this is Mo's chat WhatsApp there, and Mo and I constantly, guys, we're talking about everything. So you might not see it. I might be typing and talking at the same time, and I'm communicating something to Mo. So that's one of the tricks that we've developed between the two of us. Even when you are doing the technicals, Mr. P, or Kanye is busy there, or someone is walking into studio, or there's something just happening in studio.
Something's always
that's
moving.
Not on camera, right? One of the tricks that we've developed over the 300 episodes is constantly being in communication, and I think it works really, really, really well, because we've had moments where he would attest to this, where the devices literally fail us in between the thing. So this thing, like you might see right now, it's off. Right? The battery just died. And I would have to charge it quickly, or I have to look for something quickly. There's other tricks, obviously, that we can't give away. But the communication one works really well for us. So that's one of the tricks, I think, that everyone else doesn't realize. A behind the scenes thing that they don't realize between the two of us.
Your side?
Also getting the final product. What's here, it's a mess. I don't think any ordinary person can just come through.
And sit.
Yeah, because you try to, sum up this magic or this mess that's in here into one thing, because you have to control everything. And of course, for someone, they're like, that's music, it's mics, they're talking. But there's so many things that one needs to go through here. And you are being asked the question, you also need to be wary of the conversation you're going to have after. So it's just a lot of things happening. So it's just running this tight desk. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah. I mean, one that I think I can share is that we use cameras for blocking. So it's a film thing where you position the camera in such a way and you block out other things that you don't want people to see.
Yeah.
So with the blocking here, for example, Jongobo Musa Pagama saw, they had to switch to you, right? So that they don't see MooCee is not at his chair. So we use blocking as a technique of still keeping order, because there's just a lot of things running around. But that's the one thing I can share about behind the scenes. But I was thinking, Mo Uguti, with YouTube, this is where we go live and we give people the polished experience. But we could perhaps on Facebook start showing more of behind the scenes, because it doesn't make sense to repeat ourselves on various platforms. People see us on YouTube, it's fine, it's polished, it's okay. But maybe we open up the door a little bit to, what happens behind the scenes, the messiness and all of that jazz. But it was just a thought I had. I think it's something we should dive into.
And also, one of the interesting things about the behind the scene is things that you guys don't see. But this is the time that we have left. We are left with just to close the show, because exactly at 10 a.m. we say goodbye. But as the Vooka Breakfast team, it was a very beautiful Friday, and thank you so much for being with us. Till we see each other next week, same time, same place, every weekdays from 8 up until 10. We will be with you, sharing those beautiful moments. And shout out to Trimz, man. Continue, of course, to stream his music, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And happy birthday to Kanye Sile Mamujele.
Happy birthday, Biang.
In advance.
Isn't it like a whole something?
That's the amount of time we have.
And to wrap up, your mic is off.
I'm sorry, I just took.
Okay, we'll wrap.
So, just one thing for me this coming weekend. I was just wondering what you guys are going to be going. What you guys are going to be getting up to. You see, that's a blunder, one of the moments now. But this evening, I'm going to be performing as a percussionist at Echoes of the Great Revival, a concert that will be hosted and held by the St. Angela Youth Choir at St. Angela Catholic Church right here in Dobsonville. So I'm excited for that one. It's my second gig as a percussionist, or coming in as someone who will be handling percussions for the show. So I'm excited about that one. It's going to be a cool show, man. So if you're in Dobsonville and you want to come out and hang out with us, enjoy some great music, I promise you it's going to be a blast, man. It's going to be an experience and a half. So come through St. Angela Catholic Church right here in Dobsonville. The show is Echoes of the Great Revival by the St. Angela Youth Choir, man. Catch MooCee on the percussion side. Yes, sir, man. Very cool stuff.
Yep. Till we see each other next week, enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend.
And go loco.
Go loco.
Yes, sir.
Don't do it 'cause it does.